unconscious and ignorant. Meaning I know it's a problem, but I don't know the solution for the problem. Who know how the disease of addiction moves? Anybody? How does the disease of addiction move? Where does it live at? Anybody? In the mind. Very good. And go back to what I was telling her. We got to clean the mind up. Stinking thinking. Very important. Stage 3 on 6 stages of change. First is what? Pre-contemplation. Second is contemplation. Number 3 is what? Preparation. Who's preparing to change?
Me.
Very good. Who's preparing to have new people, new places, and new things?
Me, myself, and I.
Very good. Who's preparing to make meetings when you leave here?
Me.
Who's preparing to get a sponsor?
Me.
Very good. Very good. Who's preparing not to sell drugs no more?
Me.
Who's preparing to get their phone and erase those drug dealers out your phone? All right, preparation, get a new phone. That's right, preparation. We're preparing for war. All right, we're preparing for war. After preparation comes what? Action. Everybody taking action to change? Very good. And after action comes what? Maintenance. If I don't maintain the action I prepared for, I will always relapse. And relapse is the last chamber of the 6 stages of change. Pre-contemplation, no problem. Contemplation, there is a problem. Preparation for the problem. Action for the problem. Maintenance on the action. If I don't practice none of those, I will relapse. I will relapse. I gotta what? Change. Who here always gotta get the last word? Let me hear from you. Now, brother with the green hat on. Then we can slide next to him, to the right of him. So, what's your name?
Ron.
Hey, Ron, what's up?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Okay. What the last word?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing for me. Especially in my relationship, I always gotta have the last word. And she feels as though she always gotta get the last word. So it's constantly going. It's constantly bickering and arguing in front of my baby. So at that. So he's the one that's really suffering. You know what I'm saying? And that's really like one of the main reasons I'm here. Like I am here for myself, granted for myself. I know I gotta do it for me, but first I gotta do it for him. And like he's the most important thing in my life, hands down. Like nothing comes before my son. And the only thing I've been putting heroin before him though. I've been putting crack before him. So I had to check myself. So that's why I brought my ass in here. And yeah, that's a big thing for me. I always gotta get the last word. And I guess that's I don't know what that is in me, but that's a real big thing. Cause a lot of people like that, especially a lot of addicts are like that. Like we always feel like someone's coming at us. Like we're always right. You're always wrong. And I know 90% of the time I'm wrong. And just like what I did, like the bickering shit like I was just doing in here, like that was ignorant of me. I do apologize for that. That was wrong. I could have waited till after. But that's just the addict in me. That's why I'm here, and that's why I'm trying to change. And that's definitely a big thing. And I just gotta take a look at it, and I gotta fix it.
Very good. Love your honesty. I heard you never argue with a woman. We're gonna lose. You will lose. That's right. Yeah, just don't put your hands on them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sometimes we gotta take a walk and let them cool off. All right, as well as ourselves. How much time you got clean, brother?
8 days.
Give it to all. On your roast, you want to say something? Come on, change. What about you? You gotta change. And how you gonna do it? What's your name?
Jen. My name's Jen. I'm an addict.
Hey, Jen.
One thing I know that I have to change for myself is I gotta start trusting people.
Okay.
Change it. I have to change that. It's a big issue with me. Trust and my anger issues too.
Okay.
I also need to change a lot of things with me. On the inside, my attitude. I got a lot of attitude for years. I need to change it.
Okay.
I'm not perfect. You know what I mean? A lot of years, but the last word I do all the time. I have a wife, so her and I will go back and forth for days, literally. And like you said, my daughter's going to suffer. She's going to be 5. She's my heart, but I'm doing it for me first. If I'm not right, I can't be right for her.
That's right.
I put her first all the time, man, and I just look at fuck you, relapse and coming down. And it's something I keep listening. I'm trying to change today, and I'm willing to do whatever I gotta do to do it.
Okay.
Get where I want to be.
All right. You know what helped me stay clean?
Yeah.
I had to find something to do.
Idle time.
Very good. And boredom time. Right? How much time you have clean?
I have 7 days today.
Hey, all right. Do you know about the endorphins and serotonins in your brain? Endorphins in your brain.
I've heard.
That's the pleasure release chemicals in the brain, or it suppress our pain. Facilitation is my new high. You hear what I'm saying? This is my crack. This is my weed. This is my drinking. Helping people and getting help from people. I had to find a new stimulant to replace the what? The drug stimulant. To get the same response like I did when I did what? Drugs. You understand that? Pray for that. And a lot of times that's your purpose. You sound like a certified peer specialist. The best advocates are the worst devils. The best advocates are the worst devils. Meaning they'll do anything to get one more. You know what I'm saying? And to do a transformation, a metamorphosis, a 180. Guess what? The enemy hates that because he had us trapped in darkness. And for us to come out, because he knew I come out, he come out, and he come out, she come out, and she come out, she comes out. And guess what? We all out. And they always start with one person to get the ball moving. You hear what I'm saying? So listen, understand what you suffer from, good. That needs to change. Now the next question is, how do you change? How do we start to trust again? You trust your therapist?
I don't even have one yet.
A counselor?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Trust in others.
Trust in others. Very good. You start to trust in others? A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
What boundaries?
With my wife, I do have some trust for her.
Okay. She get high?
She did recover an addict as well. She's coming up on 6 years.
That's a blessing. Very good. She don't throw it in your face, do she?
Never.
Very good.
Never.
She's always encouraging?
She's my rock.
Very good.
Very encouraging.
Okay. All right.
She says I'm always here to pick up the pieces, you know what I mean?
When-
You gotta stop. She said, I can't keep picking them up.
You like getting high?
I don't blame her.
Do you like getting
Do
high?
I like it?
Yes.
Yes and no.
Anybody hear that?
Yes and no.
All right, answer that. What's the yes? What yes about you like getting high?
The yes is I like the feeling that it gives me.
Okay.
But not, I don't like it because the no is because I know everything that comes with it, where I'm going to wind up, and you know what I mean?
And that's the no.
So,
And that's the no.
and that's the no.
I got you. How about being sober? Do you like being sober?
I love it.
You got to fall in love with being sober.
Sober, I do.
Yes.
I love it.
And you listen, and you fall. Look, when you fall in love with sober, that means you start to fall in love with who? You. You hear that? I don't need no dope. I'm clean. I don't need no crack. Listen, God is all I need. My high power is all I need. You hear what I'm saying? God, I thank you, sis. Thank you. 7 days clean. All right, keep it moving. All right, God bless you. Hey, practice the science of struggle, stress, then success. I like this one. Practice the science of struggle, stress, then success. Who here love to struggle? I do. Nobody got their hands up? Struggle is good. Yes. Struggle is good because it brings the what? The best out of you. And it takes you out of your comfort zone. It makes you uncomfortable, right? And we bitch, we complain, we get mad and all that, but thank God at the end of the day, I learned something new. Stress, when we struggle, then we succeed. For those who cut corners, always run in circles. A Muslim sister said that sitting on this row right here. She said, anybody who cut corners always run in circles. I said, I'm going to always keep that right there and start regurgitating that right there. The lady sits in the hand in the back. I saw your hand. About struggle, stress, and success. Come on, what's your name? Hey, Barbara, what's up? Okay, all right. I know some ass ones upstairs. And you struggle? Huh? Is it a struggle to be?
But like at the end of the day, I'm satisfied with it. Because you're only struggling for a minute until you get through what you're struggling about.
Very
but
good.
the success is at the end of the day when you made it to the other side of it.
Awesome. See, I knew I'd get it to talk. Yeah, all right. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. How much time you got clean, sis?
I'm going to say today because I'm not keeping up with the numbers.
I'll give it to all. All right. God bless. Hey, who's ready to hear the commentary from the kids? Who got kids that throw back in your face? You ain't listen. You ain't tell me what to do. You were never here. How you gonna tell me not to sell drugs? That's all you did was sell drugs. Why do you mean I can't have a man in here? And that guy wasn't my uncle. All right, listen. And kids, yo, they learn from what we do, not what we tell them. Right. All right. How about practice the process of forgiveness? We talked about that. Last one, practice intimacy. Why is that important? Who be boo loving in here? Yes. Nobody be boo loving. Let's talk about intimacy. That's real important. Who know about intimacy? Come on, let's talk about that. That's a real part of the recovery. Intimate. All right. One guy on the 5th floor. One guy on the 5th floor. I'm gonna come get y'all. One guy on the 5th floor said, listen, his job is to get a woman on her back before God get her on her feet. Everybody hear that? He said that way before COVID. And when he said that, I couldn't believe it. I said, yo, I like that, but that's evil. That's malicious. Get a woman on her back before God get her on her feet. Taken advantage of. How many ladies here got low self-esteem? Watch out. How many ladies here needy and beggy? Be careful. How many ladies look at men for your father? How many women here thirsty for attention? Seek attention. How many ladies you go into your drawer and put on the tightest pants that you got, and put on one leg you catch asthma? Intimacy. Intimacy is very important, right? How many men are here are what? Are vulnerable virgins? How many men here don't like to be vulnerable? I didn't. I don't like to be vulnerable. Anybody want to talk about that? Come on, 1 or 2. Why? How many ladies like men to cry? Is that macho?
Yes.
For a man to cry? Who like to see a man cry? Ladies? Show emotions? Okay. He a punk because he cry? Okay, all right. Okay. Come on, I'm here for you. My man right here. What's your name? Joseph. What's up, Joe? How old are you?
26.
Young man. You think a 26-year-old guy know about intimacy?
Hell no.
Come on, Joe. What's up? What do you know about intimacy? Why is that important?
I don't know what it means.
Somebody help him. He don't know what intimacy means.
Like love, affection.
Together? It's not. I thought it was sex. It's not sex. It's communication. It's being vulnerable. It's getting up the taste like Richard Nixon. It's no secrets. She read about this for the day. It's giving them up. Listen, you're going to give her a part of your weaknesses. And she got to give you a part of what? Her weaknesses. You're going to give her your kryptonite. She's going to give you her kryptonite. You're going to give her your strengths. She's going to give you her strengths. You're going to give her your fears. She's going to give you back her fears. Intimacy. And when you do lay down and have sex, it's what? Ecstasy. You hear what I'm saying? Because you know her. Tricking is just like getting high to me. It's like you're just. I was going to say something. Let me leave it alone. Come on. All right, come on. Come on, you want to like so you know the ingredients. I thought it was just getting the butt. After the butt, now what? Y'all hear that? But there could be some brothers that after the butt, now what? And that's all I was all about, just the butt. But I didn't give a damn about the what. But sex is responsibility. Have sex, STDs. Have sex, she's pregnant. Have sex, don't have a job. Have sex, here come a jealous boyfriend. Sex is responsibility. I didn't give a damn about the responsibilities. I just want to stick and move. But intimacy, when you get older, you mature. It's about what? Because sometimes we as men, we come physical. But a woman's still feeling incomplete. That's why some women might like our groups, but not me. It's the God in me that touch a woman. You hear what I'm saying? So she don't want me. Because some women say, listen, why can't he talk to my emotions? Why can't he make love to my mind? They say you make love to a woman's mind, you get the behind. You hear that? Get her mind, you get her behind. But anyway, but intimacy, that's real important. Have your parents been intimate? You ever see that in front of your parents?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe? Yeah. All right. Your pop ever cry in front of your mom?
I don't know. My dad passed away when I was a young boy, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah? All right, my condolences. But you understand what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that's what's up. And it don't make you no chump talking about your intimacies, about you being vulnerable. How much time y'all claim?
12 days.
12 days. All bless. Anybody else want to talk about intimacy? Why is that important? Intimacy. Come on. Anybody? Come on.
Actually, I'm a woman, so I'm gonna speak from a woman's point of
Come
view.
on.
I think it's actually great to know your partner. If that's your partner, I think it's like chess. You should be able to know your king, like so he could say checkmate with the queen.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Basically, you can't say checkmate without your queen on the board. That's like mine. You know what I'm saying? That's mental. That's a mental theory, basically. I don't have no more else to say.
All right, hey, my partner Rob is here, y'all.
Hi, Rob. Hey, Rob. What's up, Rob?
Hey, Rob, we just from recovery, self-love. With the heart pump, the mouth speaks. Anything you want to add to that, Rob? Cause they ready to get out of here.
Y'all going?
Yeah. Well, wait a minute, y'all. Hold up.
Somebody told me this. They told me this thing about intimacy. They say, "Into me I see."
Oh, wait a minute, y'all.
Into me I see. Right? And the reason why it's like that because if you are in an intimate relationship, but intimacy doesn't necessarily mean sexual. But what happens is it can take your relationship to the next level. So you're sharing a part of yourself with somebody, and that person sharing a part of themselves with you. Then you just keep moving forward. You feel me?
What you got in your hand, Rob?
Oh, this is a job chumpy, right?
Jobs, y'all.
Jobs, right? Paid training, $100 a week, TransPass, guaranteed employment, and yes, our main hiring partner is ShopRite, but that's not the only place that you can work. So they have multiple organizations inside doing hiring, especially if you have a different type of skill set. Like if you have a forklift license. Most likely you can get to certain places that need those people. And you do know Walmart is hiring on the third shift like $20 an hour. Doing forklift and stuff like that. So this program right here, you can take it. Now the numbers, it got cut off, but my number's on the back. So if you want to talk to the person that gave you an interview, I can give you a flyer. You give me a call and I'll make the connection for you, okay?
That's for those who've been locked up, right?
And I'm sorry. You have to have a criminal record.
You have to have.
That's one of the requirements.
You gotta have a criminal. You talking about
Now, we might not have enough for everybody, but y'all can take it on the floor.
Hey, make some copies.
Make some copies.
For my friend.
Hey, who woke us up?
God.
Grant us serenity to
Accept the things we cannot change. I think it's hard for
change the
y'all.
things we
It's
can.
hard for y'all.
The wisdom to know the difference. Hey, what's up, mama?
Nice to see you again.
I got kicked out. Women, I got this hard for y'all.
Yes, I need this. You a criminal? God, you look like me. I got 2 F3s.
Right.
Good job. I need it, and this right here just helped me think past what I was thinking.
You the one to call me.
It make me want to cry because I know good about it.
Very good. Okay, sis.
So I still got all that information. I'm just trying to girls right here.
Very good. Okay.
And I still want to join minds of women.
Yes, we need you. You hear me?
I know.
Stay out here.
Right. Look at Ashley. Remember Ashley?
Hi.
Hey, mama.
Hey.
God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you, sis.
They go